easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL East, the Washington Nationals went up against the Marlins in Miami, and it was the Marlins who came away victorious, the final 4-3. Jacob Turner picked up the W on the mound, his 16th of the season. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Rangers visited the Big Apple to do battle with the Mets at Citi Field, and it was the Mets who came out on top, the final 6-4. Curtis Granderson was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. The Braves paid visit to Miller Park to match up with the Brewers. Atlanta was the winner. The final was 5-4. J.R. Gonzalez threw the ball well and picked up his 13th win of the year. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Chicago White Sox were in Chicago to take on the Cubs, and it was the Chi Sox who came away victorious. The final was 3-0. Chris Sale had one of the most impressive pitching outings of the year so far as he punched out 16 opposing batters and earned himself the victory. He currently owns the best ERA in the American League. The San Diego Padres went up against the Reds in Cincinnati, and the Reds on the road came away with the extra innings win. The final score was 3-2. The Baltimore Orioles visited PNC Park to play the Pirates, and the Pirates came away with the win. The final was 5-4. Justin Wilson earned his 7th W in relief so far this season. The Cardinals were in Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks, and it was the Diamondbacks who came out on top 10-6. The Detroit Tigers matched up against the Giants in interleague action in the City by the Bay. The Tigers came away with the win. The final was 2-0. Rick Porcello earned a well-deserved win on the bump as he tossed a complete game shutout effort. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Blue Jays battled the Tampa Bay Rays in St. Pete, and it was the Rays who came out on top. The final was 5-4. The Indians were in Boston to match up against the Bo Sox, and it was the Bo Sox who came away victorious, 8-1. Will Middlebrooks turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. John Lackey was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year. The Royals were in Anaheim to take on the Angels, and it was the Halos who prevailed, the final 5-3. Garrett Richards started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. The Twins took on the Green and Gold at Oakland's O.Co Coliseum, and it was the Twins who came out on top, 6-1. Ricky Nolasco threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. The Colorado Rockies played some interleague baseball against the Astros in Houston, and the Rockies nabbed the extra innings win. The final was 1-0. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.